Hey folks, Darth here once again, and just want to do a quick little video of this Graflex 2.0 from Korbanth parks that I just got my hands on a little while ago. This is for one of my repeat clients on IRA, Darth Ben 123, and we ended up making a nice little trade on this, and I think this one turned out pretty good. What I've done with it is, of course, order up the Goth 3D chassis system. Also, I've used Igniter2 inside this thing, Tricrete from Justin Marshall, the red, green, blue LED. And then for the center section, screw this a little bit, there we go. And you can see the 3D printed chassis. What I've done too is I painted this kind of a steel gray color with some silver accents, but then I went through and used a real nice brass spray paint for the inner chassis. And from there, all of the rods I stacked 2 and 3 points. So in other words, I've got copper and brass that I used a plumbing technique on to be able to solder all these together to make it a little bit more structural, of course, and again, make it look nice. The crystal is a nice quartz crystal I had sitting around here, and it's being driven by a 5mm common anode red, green, blue LED. I also mounted 4 accent LEDs on either side of the board, so I've got a total of 8 that tie into the igniter. 27mm Railmaster, and all of the wiring is PTFE Teflon military spec 28, 30, and 32 gauge wiring. So there we go. And then also, I made the blade holder for this too. I mean the LED can and LED holder. 7/8 blade from Industrial Action. And also I made the little clamp card insert out of a piece of Delrin, which is just a rocker, and then I've got a small tack switch up here underneath of it. So there we go. Let's hear this thing fire up. Now this is running the standard font package. All I did was go through and just change the color profiles on it. I haven't really done too much. With a nice sky blue. You can see the accents doing their thing. Royal blue. Blaster blocks, because I just hit that with my finger, or actually the edge of my hand. Back to sky blue. So there we go. Let's see. Lock up. That's first fun. Now this thing, I think it's got like 13 fonts on it. A little bit of a Sith action. Nice bright Tricrete. And again, you can see the accents doing their thing. Nice orange. Lock up. Blasters. One of my favorite new fonts from Naigon Electronics. This one's pretty cool too. Force choke. Going into a nice red blade. Back to orange. Lock up. And this is a good font too. This is a stock one from Naigon Electronics. Just a good default font. And of course, this one has a door cutter on it. Blasters. Lock up. And then the more I listen to this, the more I like this one. This is an old font. Another cool thing about Igniter compared to all the other boards is that I can have 99 sounds for all of my flashes, my swings, clashes, hums. They can be 99 different ones, so you can have 4,000 wave files on a card. So rarely do you ever hear the same sound twice. And then I love the way this one shuts off.
Episode 2.
So there we go, folks. Once again, this is Darth Alice. Thank you again for watching. May the Fourths be with you always.